defense to go up against a quarterback like Justin Herbert?
It helps a ton, honestly. Justin's a great young quarterback, talented. You saw the season he had last year. He's continuing to grow. You could feel the ball kind of spinning out of his hand out there. So it's great to go up against any type of different competition. We needed a change up in training camp, going against our guys every day at practice. So it's just good to be out here and compete.
The PBU you had in the corner over there was against a tight end, I think, who's 6'8". How much do you relish the chance to go up against a guy that's that tall?
Oh yeah, no, they got some big bodies at tight end. It was just a play where honestly he had the leverage on me. I just had to run, play hands to hands, and made the play.
You guys in 2019 had really good energy early on in joint practices with the Broncos. I'm assuming it was similar for you guys over there on that side today. When you get your guys together or like approach the mindset of bringing that energy, how would you describe it?
Yeah, honestly, that's just how we are on a day-to-day basis. It doesn't change. We bring the energy every day at practice, and so when we come out here, there might be a little extra knowing that we're going against another team, but we try to be as consistent as possible day in and day out, be the same guys every single day.
Fred, after an all-pro season, how do you plan on building on last season?
I think it just starts back from square one every season. That year I had is behind me. I'm trying to build. In every part of my game, I'm coming out here every day working on something different, and it's just good to compete. But yeah, just trying to work on the little details. That's what's ultimately going to help me become a better player.
Who motivates you to get better on your squad? Obviously, you have the internal drive, but on your team, who motivates you within the team for him to get better?
I'd say honestly that all the guys. It might sound cliche. Especially the guys on defense, those young guys in our group, the linebacker group. They especially drive me because I feel like we're all young. We all have something to prove. We all come out here with a chip on our shoulder when we step in between the white. And that helps us to really get after it when the whistles blow.
It seemed like Dre Greenlaw was flying around today. What's the biggest improvement you think he's made over the offseason?
Yeah, Dre's been great this whole training camp offseason. He's cut down weight a little bit, so he's flying around. He's moving well. He's been physical as he's ever been. I tell him, and I'll tell anyone that I think he's the X factor on our defense. When he's flying around and he's making plays, our defense looks different. So I'm looking forward to continuing to see him grow.
Nick Bosa, when he comes back, what does he bring to your defense?
He's a game wrecker. Honestly, you've seen him. That rookie year that he had, unfortunately, he went down last year. But anytime he's on the field, the offense got to account for him on every single play. Disrupting the backfield in the run game and pass game, he's a freak. So when we get him back, it'll be good.
Fred, have you been watching him on working on the side throughout camp and seeing how much he's putting in?
Oh yeah, that's just how he is. He works his butt off day in and day out. It doesn't matter if it's beginning of off season, toward end of season. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. He's been grinding. He's been working. That's something that you never got to question. I watch the defensive individual drills on the iPad when I can. He looks great. I'm just looking forward to having him back soon.
He just said he was going to keep it simple in the preseason game. Are you guys doing that again here in practice?
Yeah, I feel like we keep it simple to try and play fast, play physical, play our style. It was pretty simple.
There was a play early on where it looked like he blitzed, and they called a sack. I'm wondering who on the defense did you guys credit with that sack?
I can't remember which play. I came on a few of those blitzes, but everybody was. I feel like there was a lot of plays where he was, Herbert was having to pat the ball. We had would-be sacks, trying to just get disruption any way that we can.
All right. Hey, faithful, don't forget to click here to subscribe to our YouTube.